Students, this is third part of movement in the body. In this part, we will start human skeleton system. Skeleton means bony structure of our body or animal's body. In Hindi, it is also called kankal. So let's start about human skeleton system. First of all, there are two systems. One is skeleton system where we study about bones, and another is muscular system where we study about muscles. And bones and muscles both are joined together, interlinked, and that's why we get energy to do or to movement or for locomotion also. Jointly skeleton and muscles do this mainly in locomotion. The skeleton system and muscular system together help in movement and locomotion in human beings. Single way skeleton and singly muscular system can't do anything. When they join together, then everything happens. The skeleton system is the framework of the bones. This is the definition of a skeleton system. The skeleton system is the framework of the bones in our body. We cannot stand without our skeleton system, our backbone, our legs. All things give us a framework. Of the bones in our body. And adult human beings have 206 bones joined together, which are joined together at specific points. Not in everywhere. It has joints at specific points. For example, we elbow, our elbow, two bone joints, hand bones, our knee, here two bones joints, these are the points, and they are called joints, which we study later. Look at this picture. There, one is from front view and another is back view. This you have to don't have to remember this picture, this diagram, just to understand. And try to remember the names of the bones. First of all, upper part is skull. We will study later. Just recall the names. Frontal bones means it is front side. Orbit, two orbits where our eyes are situated. All you don't have to remember. And cervical spines. Cervical means gale ka. Next, cervical also. This is here is a cervical. Collarbone. We call it collarbone. Scapula. First bone of our hand is humerus. That is called humerus. And second bone is made up of two bones, radius and ulna. This is second bone. Here is a rib cage. It protects our heart, lungs and liver. All three important organs are situated under the rib. Sternum. In the front is sternum and all the ribs. This is called rib cage and singly it is called ribs. This is backbone. Here comes in between thigh bones, you call it. Radio ulna, we already know. And these are the finger bones. These are three types: carpals, metacarpals, and phalangeals. This is pelvic bone, two pelvic bones, pubis or pubic bone, and here is a longest bone. This is called femur. Hand bones are called humerus and radioulna because both are joint. And this is femur and tibia fibula. Tibia fibula is another two bones joined together. One is tibia and thinner one is fibula. And we call it tibia fibula jointly. Upper bone is femur, two bones, and these are the joints. And same finger bones, these are called tarsal bones, metatarsal, and phalangeals. Same is here. This is back side. Here is a scapula. Other bones are also we can see, but mostly all are same. One by one we will study. Okay, so don't be panic. We will do one by one. Now come to function of the skeleton. Okay, what is the function of this skeleton system? It has many functions. First is the protection. The skeleton protects the internal organs such as brain. Brain is situated in skull, inside the skull. Heart, lungs, liver inside the rib cage. So it protects our soft organs, soft and important organs. Second is to support. The skeleton hold our vital organs in place. The skeleton provides the framework to our body, also gives us a shape. If we don't have a skeleton, how we will look? We will at the bottom. Without a skeleton, we are on the ground. So it gives a framework to our body. It provides shape, supports our body and holds it upright. Third, it helps in movement. A skeleton helps in the locomotion of the body. Our legs moves, so it helps in the locomotion of the body. And fourth one is formation of blood. Bone has inside the bone there is a bone marrow. We found bone marrow. Here it is written, the bones are filled with spongy mass called bone marrow. And inside the bone marrow, our blood is prepared. Blood is made in the bone marrow. A bone marrow is where? It is inside the bone, in between the structure of the bone. The bones are filled with a spongy mass called bone marrow. The bone marrow inside the bones help in production of blood cells. It makes RBC, red blood cells, white BC, the white blood cells, and blood platelets. All these things are produced or made or prepared in the bone marrow, and bone marrow are present inside the bones. This is another picture. This is more clear, just for your knowledge. Skull, eye socket, upper jaw, lower jaw. Upper jaw is fixed, lower jaw moves. This is called collarbone. Cervical लिखा हुआ था वहाँ. Here it is collarbone. I told you that this is collarbone. Shoulder blade, scapula. Breastbone, sternum. That side. In your book it is written as sternum. Breastbone. Humerus, upper bone, arm bones, elbow, radius, ulna. Radio-ulna is the lower arm bone. Then hand, carpals, metacarpals and phalangeals. Here is ribs. On the hole is called rib cage. Backbone, or you can say vertebra, vertebrate. Hip bone, I call it pelvic bone. Hip bone. Wrist bone. Lower side, femur, thigh bone. Upper leg bone, knee, kneecap, tibia and fibula. Lower leg bone, and this is foot, tarsals, metatarsals and phalangeals. Ankle bones. Now you can understand. This is more clear. Look at this. This is more clear. All for today. Thank you for watching the video. Try to understand. This is somehow different and somehow difficult also. So try to understand, try to remember, try to recall. And any problem, ask me in the classroom.